Welcome to our Swiss kitchen. Today we're talking cheese, but not just any Swiss cheese. This is raclette. In some parts of Switzerland, raclette is more than just a cheese. It's a religion. When I say raclette, it can refer to both the cheese and to the meal centered around raclette cheese. Raclette cheese isn't a cheese you just snack on, and you'd never see it on a cheese board. It's served only as a meal dish called raclette. Raclette cheese is a semi-soft cheese made from raw cow's milk. It's normally aged 6 months to produce its rich, fruity, savory flavor. It originated in Switzerland's Rhone Valley in the canton of Valais, but today it's produced throughout Switzerland. Raclette is a tradition that dates back to the 13th century. The name raclette comes from the French word racler, meaning to scrape. You see, raclette is a great melting cheese, and traditionally raclette was served by melting a wheel of the cheese in front of an open fire and then scraping the melted cheese onto a plate. When raclette is served in a restaurant, they usually have a half a wheel of cheese set in a cradle and broiled under an electric grill. When the surface of the cheese starts to bubble and begins to turn a golden brown, the racleur takes the knife and scrapes off the top layer of melted cheese and then drops it onto your plate. In some traditional restaurants, the raclette is melted in front of an open wood fire, and the cheese tastes even better as it picks up this smoky aroma. If I'm serving raclette at home for just 2 of us or a few friends, we couldn't possibly consume a whole wheel of cheese. So I go to a grocery store and I purchase raclette by the slice, called a tranche. It's a single serving of raclette sold in a package of about 10 tranches. As a raclette dinner, each person might consume 3 to 5 tranches or servings of raclette at the meal. As it turns out, each tranche weighs about an ounce. Most Swiss homes have a tabletop grill that looks something like this. It might be a 2, 4, or 6 burner grill where my friends will sit around the table and engage in lively conversation while each person grills their raclette 1 tranche at a time. Here's how you do it. Just put your tranche on the small tray, then place it under the grill. Wait about 3 minutes until it starts to bubble and turns a golden brown on top. Then pull it out and use one of these handy pushers to slide the melted goodness onto your plate. Raclette is eaten with piping hot potatoes, typically accompanied by cornichons and pickled onions. The Swiss like small potatoes. It takes a really smart Swiss farmer to grow great tasting small potatoes. Whenever I return from Switzerland to North America, I always stuff several kilos of raclette in my suitcase to bring back home. But fortunately, raclette is becoming easier to find in most cheese stores and in the deli or cheese section of large grocery stores. You can buy tranches like this at Trader Joe's. In fact, I see raclette sold by the wheel on Amazon. And home raclette grills can be found at specialty kitchenware stores like Williams-Sonoma or Crate & Barrel. They're also available on Amazon. So, next time you want to have a traditional Swiss meal with friends with a fun, participative, festive touch, plan on doing raclette. Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and see you next time.